Good morning all. So in today's video, we'll discuss about the init method. Init method is nothing but it is just like a constructor of your class. It will be called by default. So here we'll discuss about it by using one example. First, we are going to create one class. Name of your class is suppose student. Class student. Here we are going to define one method, that init method, which will be called by default. Means whenever you are going to create an object, at that time this method will be called by default. And as I told you in previous video, for each and every method which is defined in a Python, for this you will require the self argument. Self argument is nothing but what? It is the object itself. Means whenever you are going to create an object, after that you are going to call this method. So at the time of calling this method, you are going to pass the name of that object to that method. Okay. For that purpose, you will require this self argument. Instead of self, you can use the another name also. But as a good programming practices, I have used self so that you can understand it better. So here in init method, I'm going to use only one statement here, like a hello. Okay. We'll discuss it how it works. So here first I'm going to create a one object. Object name is suppose obj. It is created by using this syntax. Object name equal to class name and the parenthesis. So here object is created. We'll save this program, and after that we are going to run this program. Okay. So here hello is printed. Okay. So here in this case the only object is created. After that I have not called this method, init method. Still it by default call because it is a constructor of your class. Okay. Means whenever you are going to create an object, at that time this init method will be called by default. We discuss about this method by using one more example here. Okay. So here again the name of a class is a student. Init method is given, and here in init method one parameter is passed, which is a marks. So in this case, what happens? Whenever you are going to create an object, at that time you have to pass one parameter. If you forgot to pass this parameter, you will get an error. We'll execute it. The parameter is not passed here. It will give you error that missing one parameter. Marks is missing here because init method it will be called by default, and within init method the marks parameter is passed. So you have to pass a value here so that student, whenever the object one is created, student object one is created, at that time 70 value will be given to the marks. And here self is nothing but that object name, means obj1 dot marks is equal to 70 here. Okay. And marks of the student is self dot marks. Okay. We'll put this second object in a comment and we'll run this program. Only one object is created. 70 marks is passed to this marks parameter, and here we are going to display the marks of a student, which is given by using self.marks. So here whenever you are going to create this object, obj1 value is passed to the self, and here obj1 dot marks is equal to 70, and whenever you are going to print it, it will print obj1 dot marks, which is a 70. So we'll run this program, you will get the 70 value here. Okay. Marks of a student is 70. The next one is one more object is created. Here you can create n number of objects. Objects are having different properties. Okay, each and every object is having a different properties. So here for the object 2, the student, again one more class is created and 80 value is passed. 80 is nothing but it is passed for the marks parameter. So now we'll run this. You will get the 2 marks, first marks for the obj1, second marks for the obj2. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.